I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
तो भाई हम पहुंच चुके हैं अब यहाँ पे
Another murder by the horrid beast.
अनाहरिता से मिलते हैं अब
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Okay.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go inside then.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Banquet
The
देखो भाई
residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
नाइस ओके एंटरटेनमेंट्स भी है तो भाई एंटरटेनमेंट में भी भाग लेते हैं पहले हम
Go on, Geralt. halt. Be bold. Show us the art.
Good. Come and express yourself. This Irish
It's a paradigm manifested.
Paradise! What the damn thing?
Silence. The artist must focus. Gods, scarlet, crimson, box.
Come, let's look in the alcove.
Full sensually parted lips.
Nice.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array. That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
To vines and to wine!
कुछ पता नहीं हमको ड्राइंग के बारे में, खाली कर रहे हैं। और कोई और कलर भी था।
A strong, subtle soul requires great precision.
Quite the noble color. Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
नाइस। पर बाकी आइटम का है 15 फेंकने हैं तो हमने, पर इसमें बाकी बॉल्स नहीं अपने पास। ओह ब्लू भी है, यार ने दिया। टॉप पे ब्लू।
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've
Oh.
built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Yep, pretty powerful.
Your words, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and
माइम मैंने भी करना है ये।
what else will they think of? If they can't agree, they want to cut the line. And you constant struggle.
नाइस। इधर पे क्या चल रहा है?
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Coin and copulation.
The great one. He's a dancer.
That's to say, the other
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Lovely portrait.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learnt I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
ओके तो यहाँ पे हम मेन क्वेस्ट भी कर गए साथ ही साथ.
The mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see. Fine, let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
ओह नाइस. यहाँ पे अलग चला है, बैठो.
Ah, how beautiful.
ओह नाइस.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
नाइस 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 नाइस. वाह मजा आ गया.
It's an outrage. But are you sure?
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Trickly refuse.
Exceptional color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence. It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning. We must throw off the manacles of form, venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
And I think it was you. अन्ना हेनरिएटा ने बीट किया था शायद, उसको मारा था मतलब. Okay.
Made of fistech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
We must throw off the manacles of form, venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
उसने कहा था एक हार्ट शेप्ड बॉक्स छोड़ा है, तो वो देखें ये है. ये आर्ट शेप बॉक्स.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Let's go.
The great wow, but he's a dance.
यहाँ से
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Aren't they even? Because the right cup seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Hugo is a generous patron and a...
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I might not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Don't tell anyone.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
ओके अब हट फिर आगे से लॉक कर देती है. And she's dead.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि ये किडनैप हो जाएगी अब.